beautiful people. Welcome. So, whenever y'all see this, I believe this will be posted. I'm going to post it tomorrow. So, tomorrow is Tuesday. Today is Monday. That is why I'm wearing my white. If you want to know more about that and why I'm saying that, go to my page, check it out. I've been posting about the days of the week and what they mean, the planets that rule them, the colors that represents them. So definitely check it out, okay? And I have a lot more coming. All this information I'm learning, I'm super excited. But yeah, so I'm going to post this tomorrow. So today is Monday. It is March 20th. Ain't gonna lie, I had to look at my notes because I forgot. But today is March 20th, and today is spring equinox, aka Happy New Year. It's the start of the new year, if you believe in that, okay? So today is the spring equinox in the northern hemisphere, and I would like to talk a little bit about that, as well as this new moon in Aries we have coming up tomorrow whenever this video is posted, okay? One moment, y'all. As y'all see, the sun is going down. So I want to move. Okay, so I move now. I gotta hold it. All right, so one more moment. I'm currently outside and I'm trying to get adjusted with how the sun is moving. Perfect. Look at me. And it's cold. Gang. Y'all gonna see a lot of this jacket right now, okay? This is new. I love it, especially right now whenever it's cold. It's perfect, okay? It's perfect. And I do have my notes. So I will be reading from the notes I took today with the spring equinox and the new moon in Aries starting tomorrow. I'm super geeked up. So again, this is March 20th, and the spring equinox was at 5:24 p.m. Eastern time. So it has already passed where I'm at. I am in the Eastern time zone, but whenever it happened, I was actually doing some stuff and I didn't have time to like hop on when the energy was at its heightened form. But it's okay because you can still feel it and we're still receiving it, and I'm gonna still give it to you, okay? But first and foremost, before I start this whole going down the rabbit hole and giving you this information, I do want to start off by saying thank you for looking at this video and, sitting here listening to me give you this information, as well as the intent I have with this video is to provide you with basic knowledgeable information so you can be aware of the planetary movements that's going on, everything above us that is happening. As much as I know, I want to give to you, as well as just making sure that you are prepared for the energies that's going to happen, because the energies as below, as above, so below. So I don't know if you heard that before, but a lot of things that happen above us in the skies, the stars, the sun, the planets, all that good stuff, it affects us as well, because we are also energy. We are also bits and pieces and parts of these planets, because when you look at your birth chart and the zodiacs that falls in the signs, in the houses, all that, the natal chart, that's like the basic term I heard. It was like another term, but your natal chart, if you look at your natal chart, we have all these planets inside of us and they play all different types of roles and stuff, and we can really learn a lot about ourselves from the stars. So that is my intent with this video, to give you knowledgeable information to help you become more aware of what is going on, so you can work with the energy and get what you want, get what you have been manifesting, desiring, and hoping and wanting, okay? So let's get back to it. So the spring equinox, like I said, it is today, March 20th, and it was at 5:24 p.m. Eastern time. And this is the start of spring in the northern hemisphere. And the start of spring, we know the vibes is like everything's coming back to life. Your plants, your flowers, everything is just growing and blooming and starting to bud again. We starting to see those seeds grow and produce life. So that is what it's all about. Like we are having a balance between day and night. So equinox, which I learned, and I love learning new things and giving the information out. So equinox means balance, and there is a balance now of sun and the moon, the dark and the light. And really what is like happening as well is the earth is not leaning towards or away from the sun. Is literally in perfect balance, like centered with it. So this is like the perfect time for us to balance ourselves out. Like we have been working on ourselves in the winter time of doing your shadow work, if you know what that is, or really just learning about ourselves, what makes us do what we do, why we are acting this way. Maybe something with a relationship of any kind of sort that you're trying to figure out in relationship with yourself, of why of what you want, what you need, basically, at the end of the day, and really just revealing to yourself all that you want and need so you can move and grow. So it's all about that balance now, because everything done in the dark has to come to the light, and now it's the light. Like the light is here. The light is now ready to show us everything that we may have missed, and show us, did we really move from that dark spot that we were in? Did we learn from that dark area, that dark period that we were in? And are we ready to step into the light and own our, if you want to say, like, faults or whatever you want to put it, but own ourselves, like own what the choices we make, own the decisions that we have made, and move forward from it? Or are we gonna like play with ourselves in our minds and tell ourselves these stories of this, that, or the third, and continue to move in the same direction? So it's all about that balance right now. And that is like, the energy that I received this morning of which decision are you gonna make? You have a decision, which decision you're gonna make. But I'm really jumping really far because I'm talking about the spring equinox, and that energy came about again. And the reason I'm speaking about that energy is because, like, again, the planets, all that plays a role in us, and we can feel this general energy. Not everyone feels the exact same energy. Some people feel maybe what I'm saying, and then you may go look at someone else and feel what they're saying, and then we may be saying the same thing but in different contexts. So it's really about how you feel, and that energy of this spring, as well as Aries, because today is also the start of Aries season. So all my Aries, hello, gang, 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 what's up? My brother is an Aries moon. I love Aries because of how fiery and passionate and determined they are, and they are really go-getters. So shout out to the Aries, what's up? But today starts your season, your day. And with Aries coming and starting, this new life, this new journey, this new beginning, and spring is also representing that. Again, it's just showing us that we have the opportunity to have a new beginning. We have an opportunity to have a new start, to do something different, to experience different things, to be different people, to do whatever we want differently. We have that choice. But you also have the choice to continue down the path of what you were doing in the dead winter months of just, not in alignment with yourself. To make a long story short, it's not in alignment with yourself whenever you're not moving how you want to, when you're not moving, you know, freely, basically. So, whenever you're in alignment, you're moving free, you're happy, you're dancing. And don't get me wrong, it's not always rainbows and butterflies and honeys. It's it can also be, those dark days where you're tired and you are not feeling it that day and stuff. But it's a balance, like what's going on right now with the spring equinox. It's a balance of that dark and light energy, and you have to learn to really maintain it. maintain it, not fall too deep into the darkness, and not get too high on your high horse on the lightness, thinking that you're better than anybody else, because trust me, none of us are. Point blank, period. None of us are. Not me, not you, not the next person. We have to realize there's a balance between light and dark, and with that balance comes peace. Ooh, Lord, yes it does. I had a whole flashback in that short little moment. I had a whole flashback of my life. But it comes peace, it becomes more light, it becomes happy, it becomes whole, because you're now integrating that darkness and that light exactly how we're supposed to. Exactly how, we are meant to be on this earth, and how we were born. We weren't born all in light, and we were conceived in the dark. So you have to understand that things have to happen in the dark for the light, for us to shine bright in the light. So that is what, again, this energy is all about. Let me get back to my notes so I won't get off too much. And then, again, I'm outside, so if y'all hear cars, hopefully you can hear me over them. So this whole week is basically, it's granting us manifestations. This is manifestation week, okay? The veil is very thin with everything going on. Basically, from Monday to Friday, we have something that's going. Like today, Monday, is the equinox. Tomorrow is the new moon in Aries. On Wednesday is Ramadan, which I don't know much about, but I've been learning a little bit about it. And all this information I'm getting, to disclaimer, all this information I'm getting, if you have not heard of the Queen Poe on YouTube, please go check her out. I love her content. She is basically my teacher, okay? I'm learning from her by just looking at her content and absorbing it, studying it, learning it, and then going to do that myself as she's giving me the information, and then I go learn myself, and then I bring it to you. So it's just a wonderful circle of just information being passed along. So I had to get that out there. Thank you, the Queen Poe, okay? Thank you. So, like I said, every day this week is something's going on. And it's really a great week to manifest all your dreams, all your desires, and get everything that you wanted. Because, again, we have been working really, really hard all our lives, honestly. Like, we have always been on this journey all our lives. But I know for myself, within the past couple years till like this like moment here where I'm at, I have been working so hard to learn more about myself, become more self-aware, and to give myself exactly what I need and I want, and to move basically in alignment, give myself freedom. And I have been getting my freedom, period. Okay, I have been living free. I have been just enjoying life and not stressing and not worried, because everything is in abundance. We may not have all that we want and all that we need and stuff. And I know some people, life is hard, life is challenging. So I don't want to say, like, again, it's not all rainbows, butterflies, peaches, and honey and cream and all that good stuff. No, it's just being grateful for where you at in the moment. And that's me. Like, I'm very grateful for where I'm at. And I have been grateful for a long time. And I can see the fruits of my labor, the fruits of my just faith, just growing now, especially especially in this springtime. And like the weeks coming to this, I have been seeing myself grow, and not even only myself, but like my business and my family, my friends, like everybody, we have been just growing and glowing. So yes, it's a good time. Getting back to the notes, because don't want to get too far off and don't want to have this video too long. um so yes, so like I said, all about manifestation. This is a high fertility moment, like, area here. So my girls, be careful out there, okay? Be careful. If you're not looking to get pregnant, be careful, because it's high chances right now. Everything is just coming to life, we think it is here, okay? We say it is done. So be careful what you wish for, because it's going to come. And it's high fertility rate, but it's not only dealing with pregnancy, it's also dealing with money, okay? So this is the perfect timing of us, like, manifesting, writing down our desires when it comes to my money, just doing what we need to do, our rituals, doing giving great gratitude, giving to others. That is also an exchange of energy. When you give money, money is going to come back to you tenfold, like especially when you do it from the kindness of your heart, like how you supposed to be doing it. So this is like a high fertility rate of just abundance. Okay, abundance is coming. Like I just say, it's an abundance of everything everywhere, even if we don't see it. But trust me, whenever in this moment right now, and basically throughout this whole year and beyond, because we are constantly growing and expanding, and just blowing our minds out the water. Like our consciousness are just just expanding. So it's an abundance of stuff everywhere. We just have to, again, be grateful for where we at, and just remember that we have everything we need within us to take that first step to receive what we want to receive and to do what we need to do. So manifest the shit out of your life this week, okay? Manifest and manifest and manifest. Pray, pray, pray. If you don't want to say manifest, like pray, manifest, ask, okay? Ask and you shall receive. That's the best way to put it, because that's the energy we in, and the almighty high, the great divine that's connecting us all is here giving it to us. Like it's blessing us left or right. We just have to be grateful and thankful for what we already have, and ask for what we want, and be patient and have faith in what we're going to receive. So I'm excited. Like I said, this week is, the energy is high. So let me talk about a little bit of the energy whenever it comes to Aries. And that is another reason why it's feeling the way it's feeling, because this is the start of Aries season, and Aries new moon is tomorrow. Heavy on the Aries energy. And then tomorrow is Tuesday, which is ruled by Mars, and Mars also rules Aries. So again, a lot of that fire energy. So Aries, if you do not know or have an Aries in your life, Aries are a cardinal sign, and they're fire. So a cardinal sign is a sign that starts the season. So this is spring. Aries starts spring. Then the next one, I can't remember the next one, but I know Libra is the start of fall. So your cardinal signs are the signs that start each season. So Aries, again, starts the spring. It starts anew. It's the first. Aries is the first zodiac sign. So whenever you see the number one, one represents self, and one also represents Aries in a sense, when you're looking at it like that, of it being the first number one. But it's all about self. It's all about you. So when you think about this springtime, this new moon in Aries, it's asking you, what is it again that you want? What is it that you're calling for? A lot of people in this time will feel a little confused and feel like, I don't know what to do, because we have so many options. We have so many different things pulling us in different ways. But at the end of the day, I feel like, for myself, I know what I need to do, in the sense of which little step I need to take to get what I want. So with that being said, I can say like my first step will be doing this live right here. This is my first step, because I am growing my personal brand as well as my business brand, and I am making sure that I stay active and stay consistent in the things that I need to do as well as I want to do. I thoroughly enjoy giving y'all information, and getting feedback back of what you think, and what you thought of, what your perspective is of the situation, like any of that. I love just having conversations with people, because we all have different perspectives when it comes to every single thing. So I thoroughly enjoy this, and I know that this is my first step, because I haven't went live in about a week and a half now. And from coming from somebody who wasn't doing it at all, because I had that fear, I had that doubt inside me of, oh, you can't do this, yada yada yada, to now being able to pick it up, do it, and be comfortable in doing it. I'm like, so this is my little one, y'all, but I'm like so happy to be in this energy right now, because this was for me. This wasn't for no one else. Kalea, But this wasn't for no one else. This wasn't for, to for clout, like this wasn't for anything. Like I can go on and say what it wasn't for, but I can surely tell you what it is for. And this was for me, okay? This was for me to step outside my comfort zone, to get comfortable within myself, of expressing myself vocally, as well as, just putting myself out there, because that was not me. That was not me at first. I was not that girl, because I always shied away. I had my reasons, which I'm gonna do my little video of that, of how I overcame all of that, and how I worked through it, and how I am still working through it, because I feel like all this would be a forever journey. So this was for me, and I'm happy I'm doing it, because again, I know that the fruits of my labor will be shown very soon, like very, very soon, because this isn't the first time I have done this. This isn't like, something I'm new to. This is just something I'm new to, in the sense of really putting myself front and center. And that's what the Aries moon and stuff is all about, is putting yourself front and center. What do you want? Are you willing to go take the steps to go get it? And how you gonna do it, basically? Like, are you gonna take that first step, or are you going to just sit there and play yourself and be in your mind and thinking that you can't do this or you can't do that? So again, Aries, it's all about self. What is it that you want? Okay, as you see the sun going now, so I gotta make this live look quick, but we almost done. So yeah, set your intentions, manifest, because it's the perfect time to do so. With Aries being a cardinal fire sign, they all about high energy. So that is why the energy right now is just feeling so like pumped up and ready. They high energy, determined, forceful, passionate. Like this sign do not play. Aries do not play. They are the leaders. Okay, again, a cardinal sign is the start of a season, so they are starters. They are self starters. They are going to start something, and best believe they're going to finish it too. Okay, they are going to finish it too. So they are self starters, and that's what it's all about. It's all about starting, what you want, starting something for you. They're also visionary leaders, so whenever you're able to start something and stuff, you are able to view it as well, because you have the vision. You are able to just go get it. Again, like, you're going to go get it because you have the vision and you have the ambition to start, what I'm trying to say. So it's all about just taking the lead in your life. Decide and then just do. So take the lead on what you want. Decide on that. Make that decision. Make it clear to yourself, to your ancestors, to everybody around you, and then go get it. Go do it, because that is what the energy is pushing you to do. Go and get what you want. Okay. Um, Again, you're going to be feeling very active. This is the energy of feeling very active and driven to do a lot of things. We have a lot of new ideas being coming forth, because again, it is the start of a season, so it's the start of something new. It's the start of new beginnings. It's just all giving that new year energy. Like, what is it that I want to complete in this year, and how am I going to do it? Okay, how you make your New Year's resolutions before January 1st. It's the same thing. You can take those New Year's resolution and apply it to this new year, because now it's really that energy here that is going to help you to succeed and help you to move forward with your plans. Because I feel like the energy in January, like around January 1st, is more so still in that resting period. It's still winter. It's cold. No one wants to be up trying to do something, and you're not really driven. You're cold, like you're stuck. You're just like, you're just internally just inside, just like, cozying up, loving on yourself, nurturing yourself, and all that good stuff. That's what winter is, for. It's about the darkness and the cold and overcoming that. And now we're in this energy of just like I keep saying, a new, what's new. Ooh, my battery ran out. So what's new? What is it that I want? Take that action, because it's here. It's driving me to do that, and it's just due. It's due time. Okay, it's all about action. No more talking. No more thinking about it, no more planning. It's all about that action now. And that's the energy is really providing that for us. It's time to get down and dirty and get what you want, okay? How to use the body language. You already know what I just said, okay? So it's time to get down and dirty, get what you want, because it's all here. It's all here. It's all here to help us grow and align and just prosper and just be, get everything that we want here on earth, experience and live. So I just hope that we all feel that energy. If you don't feel that type of energy, don't feel like, you're not aligned, or this time isn't for you. Everyone isn't on the same timeline. Everyone isn't feeling the same way. And again, you may listen to me, my message may not resonate, but you may go listen to the next person and their message may resonate more with you, but we may be saying the same, around the same thing. So again, just get ready. Well, you should already be ready. So prepare yourself for action within these next coming up days, weeks, all that good stuff. Prepare yourself for action, because of what you are wanting, what you are calling for is right around the corner. And it all just relies on you, on which choice you're going to make, which step you're going to take, because that is going to result in you getting your heaven on earth, or if you're going to continue the same karmic cycle and not prosper and not grow. But the energy is here, is pushing us to grow. We have an increased intense energy that's going on. Like I said, all that is just bringing in abundance and health and wealth and money and babies, and just we're just adding. It's really that energy of just adding to us. It's adding, but it also can be a depleting energy if you let it, with not making the correct choices, or I won't even say the correct choices. I would say not making the choices that are aligned with you and your highest good, your highest desire. So make sure that you are aligned with your highest desire. Get outside today, whenever you can this week, or whenever. Ground yourself, do breath work, do yoga, move your body, hug a tree, receive some energy. If you have crystals, get your crystals out. I have some in my pocket now, which let me show y'all, because this green, so jade, any green crystal, this is a green aventurine, if I'm not mistaken. So get your green crystals, because it's all about abundance. And if you are looking for and if you are looking for an abundance of money, get your green crystals out, okay? Carry your green crystals, because it's about to start flowing up in here. It's about to start raining, okay? Definitely about to start raining, because if you have been in the energy that I have been in for the past couple years, oh baby, I've been in work mode, internally just working, digging, finding out, learning, growing, crying, breaking down. Like, I've been through it. So I know my time is here. And if you're feeling just how I'm feeling, comment down below. My time is now, because it really is. It really is right now. We have been doing the work all our lives, like I keep saying. If you're aware of it or not, you are continually and will continue to do work forever. Like, we're forever souls. So, but being here on this earth, we also do work as human beings, and we have been doing work all our lives. And now, when you become aware of the work you have been doing, you are then able to control it and maintain it, and start creating exactly what you want to create. That alchemy, got to read The Alchemist. You got to read it. So you start creating, and you just create your own reality. You start creating your own life whenever you start becoming aware of what is really going on, the planetary shifts, the shifts within our bodies, our mental, all that good stuff. Like, it all plays a role in our evolution, our growth. So I hope you enjoyed this. I know it was kind of like all over the place a little bit. If you got it, comment down below. I'd love to hear your perspective, your story, your outlook on it all. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And also, before I leave off, so if you do not know, I have a business, a brand called Zena Cosmetics. That's Zehna Cosmetics. And y'all, we are live, okay? I'm live. So go shop right now. Go get your products, your holistic beauty brand products, your clean beauty products, because I'm here to help you grow and glow, okay? I'm providing you with products that is from Mama Gaia, well, ingredients that is from Mama Gaia. I concocted them together, with love, nurture, care, and positivity. And now we have beautiful products to be sold. Thank you, baby. Aw, so cute. So yes, go check out my brand, zenacosmetics.com. We are open, we are alive, and we are ready for you to shop our products, okay? And if you are not following me on my social media accounts, go follow me at Akia or Zena, either or, and let's grow and glow together, okay, goddesses and gods? Let's go. I'm ready for it. So, as y'all see, my baby is making me look beautiful, so I'm about to go spend a little bit of time with the fam. Hope you all have a wonderful, beautiful spring equinox. Again, Happy New Year, and I love you all. Bye.